Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I would like to review this beautiful planner. It is by Lake and Loft and it is called 2022 Dream Plan Do Planner. It is an annual dated planner. It's gorgeous. It comes in 8 different colors with fabric colors. This one is called Aqua Fabric. It has golden corner protectors and golden coil, and as you can see, it's quite large. I can barely fit it into my screen here, and that is actually something that got me really excited when I saw it. I just really liked how tall it was. The outside part of the planner is 11 1/4 by 7 7/5 inches, and it is 1 1/4 inches thick. The pages inside themselves are 11 inches tall by 6 1/4 wide. So I really like how kind of longer than wider it is. Most of the planners, you have, your standard measurements, how wide it is versus how tall. I don't know. I really liked how long it is. Anyway, so this is how it looks. Golden embossed on the front, 2022 Dream Plan Do. It is a pretty hefty planner, really high quality paper, really high quality, just the way it's really well made. When I purchased it, it was about $50. It's sold in different stores. It's sold in Target, Macy's, Staples, Michael's, so you can find it. It's pretty available, and as I mentioned, it comes in 8 different colors. They're all beautiful peaches and stripes. I mean, find it, and I'll put link down in the description and you will see how beautiful it is. And you can see it has a rubber band to keep it closed, which I personally really like. I like that I can keep it closed if I put it in my bag, or just when it's laying around, it's not gonna accidentally open and damage the pages inside. So let's look inside. So let's open the front page. Very easily open. Excellent mechanism. The sizing of the holes here versus the coil, perfectly open, doesn't screech or get stuck, as you can see. So when you open it, what you see is your front page here with Dream Plan Do, and on this side you have the inner pocket, very convenient, and it comes with a set of stickers. And you have just really cute ones. Has girls night, date night, appointment, has place for your coffee, for your drinks, diamonds, a girl's best friends, arrows. So all these really cute images that you can peel and use within your planner. Okay, now let's move on to the rest of the planner. So as I mentioned, the paper is very high quality, really thick. So when you open further in, you have a page here which says these dreams belong to, and then you write your name or however you want to refer to yourself. And here's really cute. It says, note to self, this year is going to be big. And then you write out message to yourself of whatever will inspire you, to plan. And there is a little bit of message here from the company of what planning means to, and then what this planner will become for you. It's really nice. And here it basically walks you through how to use the planner. It describes different sections of the planner, what each of them does, how to use it, and so it's very useful, right? Because sometimes you open the planner and you're like, kind of want a little bit of guidance on how to use it, and this one definitely offers this to you. So let's actually go to these pages and see. So again, there are several sections, and we will see in this planner, and it explains what each of them does. But let's discover it for ourselves. So you start your planning journey with quick fire brainstorm. So here you basically just do a real quick dump of things that are important to you, things you want to do within this year, what you want to pursue, what your goals are, things like that. Just quick drop of what is that on your mind as you're beginning the year. So first is the dream section. So just large tab. So when we turn it over, you have space for big dreams. So it's a whole basically page here. As you can see, again, it's 11 inches by 6 1/4. So I mean, I don't know, I'm just really geeking out how tall and narrow it is. So you write your big dream here, and then big dreams or big ideas here, and then here you write minor details. So here this is kind of like a big picture, and then a little bit more detail of what you mean by each of these things. And then as we go further, you have another set of big ideas, minor details. So I believe you have 5 of these for the year. Yeah, so they're all the same. And then, or actually maybe more than 5. And then in the very end of this particular section, you have the list where everyone that you wrote out in the preceding pages. Here you kind of like summarize them, right? So you write all the dreams, right? So you have your dream, and then you write a budget that, you know, will take to make it come true, and then by which day do you want to get it done. So it's kind of like a big picture of, you know, a big overview of what's to come, how much it will cost, and when it will happen approximately. Then from there we'll move on to the plan section. So plan section kind of narrows down your vision for the year, because as much as we would like to, you know, achieve all the things, you do want to focus, right? It will help you to actually get you closer to what you want to do. So here you write out your top 5 goals. Here's a space for each of them. And then we go into individual months. So you can see there is a tab for each month. So 01, here's your January. And one of the things that I really like is, I personally like undated calendars, because then I can start them whenever throughout the year. Obviously this is 2022 from January to December, but I like how it's numbered 1 to 3 rather than January, February. So you can technically begin whenever, but I'm sure it's actually dated. So just a side comment. Anyway, so here we are. So first month, and every month has exactly the same set of pages. So let's review this one in detail. First, you have monthly goals. So for each month you write your dreams and goals. Then you write the plan of action for these dreams and goals, and which step here, what is the date that you will do it by. And of course there is an inspirational quote here. And on this side you have space to write out your big ideas, to, you know, brainstorm more on these things here. And then of course you have your minor details that support these dreams and ideas. Then here, which is really cool, it has your money stuff. So here you have your monthly budget for that month. You have which bills to pay, what is the due date, and what is the amount, and then your total. So basically you pre-plan your expenses for the month here. Here is really cool. It's a money tree. So this is for you to manage your money, especially save your money. It tells you how much you have in checking account right now, how much do you have in savings, how much you make a month, how much gonna go into each of the accounts, how much you are gonna basically spend on your expenses, and in the end you calculate how much do I have left in checking, how much do I have in savings. And in the beginning of the month you plan what is that you want to have, what are you saving for, and what is the goal date and the amount. And then you have a progress bar here, so every month you can color it in more and more as you progress in your money savings. So it's really cool. It's a visual representation of how your money is growing in your money tree. And then you have your more or less regular monthly spread. So this is month on, you know, 2 pages. Monday, starting with Monday. I personally love when the week is Monday starting versus Sunday. So this one starts on Monday, and here's your January 2022 calendar. And you have some of the important dates here. So you have your New Year's Day marked out, Martin Luther King Jr. date marked out here. And you begin each month with your dream plan due. It's kind of like as a reminder, what is your focus for this month? And then we go into the weekly views. So each week is exactly like this. You have a full box for each of the weekdays, and then Saturday and Sunday share a box together. Then you have a little space that says hey thanks, and this is where you write your gratitude for the week, and then weekly wins. So it really helps you to keep on going, right, when you're grateful for what you have and acknowledge what you achieved. And then you have boxes here for to-dos. Very, very useful. And you have a calendar view from the month before and the current month. And then every week is the same way. Let's page through them real quick. And in the end of the month, you have a monthly review, which is, I think, is excellent thing to do. And I also like how it keeps you planning on the positive side. You have a space for awesomeness and for areas for improvement. So instead of saying what was great, what was bad, it just says how awesome I was, and then I would like to improve these next month. So I think it's really cool. And here is your kind of like the finalizing your monthly money saving goals. It tells you how much income came in, how much you actually spent, how much money you have in your checking and your savings, and your actual savings progress, right? You show how much money you saved so far. And then every month is exactly the same way. Every month again, your dreams and goal, plan of action, dates to do it by, different quote, big ideas, minor details. Then you have your monthly budget, you have your monthly tree again, and then you have your monthly view again with holidays, and you have your weekly views. And so most of the planner is broken down that way. And then we're gonna go to the very end where the December ends. And the last tab is extras, and extras are really cute here. So first of all, you have look ahead, you have calendar for the next year, the year after. So altogether in this planner you have 3 years worth of calendars, so you can kind of look ahead and maybe circle things that coming up, maybe even jot a little bit here and there of like big vacation, or so it's really cool. You have a really nice look ahead for next 2 years. Then in addition to that, you have pages for event planners. So you have a whole year, day by day, and you write out basically year in advance all of your events, birthdays, trips, whatever you need. So you have a whole year basically all at a glance. Then in case if you need them, you have important days for this year and the next year. So you have all your major holidays here. You have page for notes. And then you have this really cute hashtag HBD. So happy birthday planner or viewer, right? So you have every month here. Every month is written in different colors. And then you just write down what birthdays you have in each month. That's really cool. And once you write it out, guess what? You also have a page for gift ideas where you write out your recipient, what gift you're thinking to give them and how much it is. And then I think this is the cutest part. They have perforated tear out cards that are included with this planner. So you have several thank you cards, and they're real postcards. I mean, you can put stamp and mail them. No envelope required. So you have 6 thank you cards, and you also have birthday cards in the same format. You also can perforate it, tear it out, write it out here, put your stamp, address it, and mail it. So you have 2 here, 2 more, and 2 more. So you have 6 altogether, 6 happy birthday cards and 6 thank you cards. And you have another back pocket here. This is just a band that came with the planner. Let's try to close it up because it's really awkward to close it this way. And let me put all the pages back where they came. So overall, it's all I can say. It's a beautiful, beautiful planner. Really, really well made. Paper quality is amazing. You can write with whatever instrument you have, including markers. It will not bleed through because the pages are pretty thick. Nice white paper, beautiful colors. Everything is color coordinated. It's really thought through. It's nice to see when someone put a lot of thought into your planner, because it's not just your everyday things that you plan out. You plan your future events, you plan out birthdays and gifts and budget and savings, and they even give you cards and of course the cute stickers here to put some extra flair to certain days or weeks, right, if you wanted to. So all in all, really, really nice planner. Really like it. It's pretty hefty. As you can see, it's really big. Comes with I'll tear it out in a minute. And you know, they have their logo embossed on the back. As I mentioned, gold coil, nice solid corner protectors, and rubber band to close it up when you're done. Really like it. I mean, I'm really in love with this color specifically. So the only downside to this planner is the cover is made out of fabric, and because it's textured, it tends to attract like dust and lint particles. I have a kitty cat, so sometimes I find tiny parts of his, you know, fur on my planner. So I kind of have to keep a lint roller around to roll over it to get rid of it. And of course, because it's a light colored and it's a fabric, I imagine over time it might get a little bit dirty just from being used, right? So maybe consider having some kind of a cover on cover. I'm not sure if they exist, and perhaps I don't know if this planner next year will come out also in fabric or different type of paper that's more, you know, more dirt resistant or lint resistant. We'll see. But otherwise, very impressed with the planner. Beautiful, beautiful product, beautiful execution, very thought through, very pleasant to deal with. So I hope you consider looking into it. I'll put links down in the description. And I thank you for being here and hanging out with me and reviewing this beautiful planner. Have a good one. Bye.